Okay. Oh, we can wait a minute. We can wait a moment. Makes for bad TV to do them separate. Congratulations, Coach. We'll wait to get started.
You what?
We'll wait to get started unless you think they're going to be a while.
No, they should be on their way.
We're being joined now by the St. Mary's Gales, who advanced to Monday's semifinal round with a 60-58 victory over San Diego. St. Mary's will take on top seed Gonzaga on Monday at noon here at Orleans Arena. We're joined by head coach Paul Thomas, along with student athletes Jackie Nard and Kate Gaze. Coach, we'll start with you, please. Your thoughts on the win?
Well, we're obviously very pleased to advance to the semifinals, and as always in this tournament, the 4-5 matchup, and especially against an opponent like San Diego, very physical. You had to work for everything. It was probably not the prettiest basketball of the evening or of the day, but it was a grinded out win, and come down. I think we were down 16 or 17 in the second half. It just says a lot about our team and the character that they have, and they just made plays when they needed to. And you can Haley Hendrickson, big layup. Shannon Malden, big layup. Samira McDonald comes up with the loose ball. So, yes, Danielle and Jackie and Gazy are big three, if you want to call them, made some very, very good plays. But it's all those other people, Amanda Arter, it's all those other people that contribute, and that's what makes it a team.
We'll take questions from media members. If you have a question, we will get you a microphone so our friends watching on YouTube can hear the question as well. Start with Amanda in the front, please.
Jackie, when that buzzer went off at the end of the game, what were the emotions going through your mind?
It was just so many emotions. We fought so hard to just come back because we got down, 16, 17. So it was just a great feeling because we worked so hard, and we never lost hope and faith that we were going to get the job done. And so it was just great that we pulled together like that, and it was just a good feeling all around as a team, and just amazing feelings. Fun.
Kate, being down 17 points in that second half and then coming back and pulling out this win, how proud are you of your team?
Unbelievably proud. San Diego, they've been a tough team for the last 3 years that I've been here. We've struggled against them every year. So what better team to play coming into this tournament and getting the win over them. For the girls to step up, like Coach said, the girls that don't play majority of the minutes, for them to step up and play well in this game where it meant the most out of all the games this season, it's incredible. And And that comes with the confidence that they've gained over this season and what they do at practice. And as Coach said, it's not just about me, Danielle, Jackie, the seniors. It's about everyone. And tonight's the night where we finally chose to come together as a team. And if we haven't done it all year, tonight was the perfect time to do it. And it's just, as Jackie said, an unbelievable feeling.
Coach, I know it's just one step in the journey of this tournament, but after kind of the injuries you guys have had this season, how gratifying is a win like this to see your team pull this out?
Gratifying or satisfying? Both?
Anything, yes.
Relief. You feel a lot. I mean, you work so hard to overcome that deficit, and we talk a lot about no heroes, one basket at a time, one stop at a time, and we talked about before the game. It's a big part of what's going to happen this evening is how our team handles adversity, and we were smacked right in the side of the head with adversity, down 17, and so that you're proud. That's probably the biggest feeling that I have. I actually smiled outwardly when I walked in the locker room, so they all freaked out.
First time.
First time. But you're just very, very proud. Proud of my coaching staff. Just phenomenal job of our prep that we do. So that's how I feel. Tired.
Other questions for St. Mary's? Adam?
What was it that kind of it seemed just like a switch was flipped almost. I mean, there was just things were kind of dragging and you just couldn't quite get things to go, any momentum going, and then all of a sudden it's like gangbusters.
Well, getting to the free throw line. If you followed us, if you know anything about our program over the last many years, that is something that we do very, very well. We're probably tops in the nation, very, very close to tops in the nation. We take a great deal of pride at getting to the free throw line. So we didn't do that the first half. We didn't rebound aggressively in the first half. And you saw Danielle come out in the second half and just getting out of area rebounds, everything. Those are momentum makers. And so I think we made our own momentum getting to the free throw line. And I just think that helps our psyche because we all know that's part of our game plan. That's what I thought it was. I mean, you can ask them.
I mean, I think there was a real crucial time out where we sort of all just came together and said, look, we just came back. I think we scored like 7 points, and they kept them to 1, 2, or 3 points. We scored a few in a row, and that was within 3 minutes. And we said to each other, if we can do that in 3 minutes, there was still 16 minutes in the game left, and what can we do for the rest of the game? And I think that was a turning point in the game where we all looked at each other and we really believed that we could do it. And I mean, we chipped away, came back, and I think I remember looking at the scoreboard and thinking, shit, we're only down 3. So that's a credit to everyone on our team.
Yeah, I think it just shows how relentless we are as a team. Like, never have I seen this team give up, no matter if we're down 20, whatever. We never give up, and that's what is so amazing about this team. Like, we always come together and try to find a way, and it's one of the things I love about this team, especially you.
Thanks.
So after getting down and the big comeback, and then the final seconds, I mean, what are you thinking then when you think it's over? Then they have a chance to go into the line and have to have something crazy happen. You think it's over again, and then they have the final time put back on the clock.
I was thinking that
Stressful.
I would like to take a look at the monitor. But I mean, you never know. I mean, you just. I think the Gonzaga game, which was light years ago, but I think our team was ready for anything. You just don't know what is going to happen, and so long as we were prepared and on the same page, that's all that I cared about. And here's what's great about this team, and once again, why you're so proud of them. I mean, during timeouts, when I'm asking them what they're comfortable, and they reply, and they're all on the same page, that's great coaching right there. That's great coaching right there. When they're all on the same page, and we went into our matchup, our 3-2 matchup zone defense, and hey, do you want to stay in the matchup zone defense? They all nod their heads, say, yes, let's do it. That's That's good coaching right there, because they're in charge. They are taking ownership of what they're doing. And once again, that's why I'm very proud of the team.
All right, St. Mary's, thank you very much. We'll see you Monday. We're being joined now by the University of San Diego and head coach Cindy Fisher, along with student athletes Amy Kame and Sophia Ettering. Coach, we'll start with you, please, an opening statement on tonight's game.
Well, I mean, bottom line is it's just a credit to St. Mary's. I mean, they just really out-toughed us down the stretch there. They You know, Jackie and Kate really hit big shots. Danielle rebounded the ball well for them, took us off the dribble. I mean, things that have been our Achilles heel all year really showed up in the second half. Free throw shooting, rebounding the basketball, and hitting shots. And we've struggled. Once they went to their zone, I maybe 1-2 field goals we hit in that whole amount of time. So, but this team's won a lot of basketball games this year, and I think we're still a team that will be playing in the postseason. And I feel bad. I feel bad for our seniors to end this way at the conference tournament, but hopefully our young players will learn from that and know what this feels like and want to get back to work.
Take questions for student athletes or Coach Fisher. Amanda?
Sophia, can you talk just a little bit about what it's been like to play with Amy over her career in San Diego?
It's been really great because she's one of the most competitive person ever. Anything, if we're shooting, we're walking, anything, she's just very competitive, and she makes you want to compete for no reason, anything. So she just works hard, and she makes you want to work hard also. I'm just really sad.
Amy, can you reflect a little bit about your career at San Diego?
It's been great, and every year I've just had the privilege to play with really great teammates and have amazing coaches who have pushed me really hard and made me the player that I am. And just like Sophia sitting next to me, being able to play with players like that and having them push me and make me better. I mean, it's been a great time, and it's been an amazing experience.
What do you think the future of San Diego basketball will look like next year and in the future?
I think they're going to be really talented. They have a lot of talent coming in and still out there on the floor, and I'm really excited to see where they go in the future and how Coach really builds this program.
Any other questions for San Diego? Should also mention that Sophia Ettering tied a West Coast Conference tournament record with her 7 block